Hey guys, how are we doing? So sometimes you know you need to do some mobility work, but you just feel absolutely knackered and you've got no energy, and you certainly aren't going to get yourself into any of the sort of slightly more challenging positions either for your brain or for your body. That's how I'm feeling today. I had a race last weekend, and I mean it's Thursday now. I should have recovered, but definitely just still feeling very pooped. Had a few late nights with various different meetings and stuff as well. So today it's going to be an easy one. So we're going to lie down on our back. If you're not feeling pooped and full of energy, feel free to look up one of the other sessions, but also we'll get a good mobility workout here anyway. So I'm going to lie on my back. I'm going to take my right knee in towards my chest, and I'm just circling that knee around. Circling it around, making as big a circle as I can. If you're getting any pinching, any crunching at the hip, then reduce that range of motion and slowly build it up again. So circling it around. Top directions of your circles. You can pass it from one hand to the other. So you're getting that big circle around. Then I'm going to take my left hand on top of my left hip, just to keep that left hip where it is. And I'm going to take my right knee out to the right side, just as far as it comfortably goes. And I'm just going to hold it there for a few breaths, letting gravity do its work. I can gently pull it, but not forcing it. Bringing the knee down towards the floor. Keeping the hips level, so keep that hand on top of the left hip just to keep the hips level. A few more breaths. Each time you breathe out, just think, can you loosen it up any more? And pass the knee over into the other hand. And take it over to the other side. So now I'm getting a nice stretch into my side glute. Take the knee back into the middle. Cross your right foot over onto the left thigh. Hug the left thigh in towards you. So now I'm getting a stretch into my right glute. Slightly different place to where I could feel it before. Let the right leg drop down towards the ground. Keep the hands behind the left thigh. Take the left foot up to the ceiling, so I'm stretching into my hamstring. A few more breaths there. You can start to circle the left foot around, so you're building that ankle mobility. You can bring the toe down towards your chest, getting a deeper stretch into the calf at the same time as the hamstring. Lovely. Then take that left knee into your hands on the left side, and we'll start those circles at the hip. Starting small, getting bigger as we go, loosening up in that hip capsule. Swap directions of your circles. My brain's so fuzzy that I don't even know if I swapped direction there. But anyway, in theory, changing direction of your circles. Pop your right hand on top of the right hip. Take the left knee out to the side. Using that breath. Try and relax the whole body as you go. Try and make sure you're not tensing up, but you're trying to let go of the tension. Just gently keeping that pressure on the right hip so you don't roll over onto your side. But each time you breathe out, trying to relax the body, let go of the tension, let the knee drop down to the floor, but also feel those shoulders relax wherever you're holding that tension. Pass the knee over into the other hand, into that right hand. Pull the right knee over, no, pull the left knee over to the right side. Getting that stretch into the outside of the left glute. From there, cross the left foot over onto the right thigh. Bring the right thigh in towards you. I'm getting a different kind of stretch into the left glute. And then take that leg down, straighten up the leg, going into a hamstring stretch on the right side. Start to circle that foot around. Changing direction of the circles. Toes down towards you to get that stretch into the calf at the same time. Now into one of my favorite stretches, put your left foot on top of the right thigh again, then keeping the foot crossed onto the thigh, drop both knees down to the right side. You can gently put your right hand on top of those knees, not putting any pressure, but just gently on there. Left hand out to the left and look to the left. You've got both knees dropping down to your right side. Very gentle pressure with the right hand on top of the top knee. Looking to the left and just feeling wherever feels tense. It's normally that side glute into your lower back. Just try and feel it dissolve. So using that breath each time you breathe out, trying to just relax. Try not to fall asleep. Swap the feet over onto the other side. So crossing that foot onto the thigh on the other side. Dropping the both knees down to the left side. Left hand gently on top. Right arm out to the right, looking to your right. And gently, gently, just finding that space. So each time you breathe out, wherever you feel that tightness, not trying to force it, but just gently letting those muscles relax. From there, we'll go into upper body. So turning onto your right side, right arms out in front of you. pinning the top knee, so the left knee with the right hand. Take the left hand out in front of you, reach up to the sky and over and to behind you. And you're trying to get your left hand down to the ground whilst keeping those knees pinned to the front. So I slid my left knee back and could get my hand down to the ground. I'm just now checking both my knees are together, which means my hips are facing forwards, and then seeing if I can still get down to the ground. Don't force it. Again, just using your breath each time you breathe out. Can you find that space? Can you lower down a little bit more? If you're tight, we're thinking about lowering the hand down to the floor. If that's easy for you, think about lowering the back shoulder down to the floor. Turn back to the front. Now you can let your knees slide, and we're just going to make a nice circle with the hand all the way around. Our goal is for the fingers to be touching the ground all the way. Don't worry at all if you can't. But that's what we're aiming towards. Let those legs slide so you do open up your hip. Your chest is looking up to the ceiling as you go round behind you. Last one. Lovely. Roll over onto the other side. So knees together in front of you, left hand out in front, sorry, left hand on top of the knees, or making sure those knees don't slide. Right hand out in front of you, up to the ceiling, down to the floor behind you. And tighter on this side. You can just feel the floor there, but it's a long way away. So each time I breathe out, trying to let go of the tension, wherever it is. For me, it's in front of the shoulder, chest on this side. Using that breath to loosen up. Lowering the hand, lowering the shoulder down towards the floor. Last breath here. Lovely. Back to the front and into those circles. So fingers in front of you, up above you, trying to keep the arms straight, trying to keep the fingers down to the ground, but not forcing it if that's not where they're at. But each circle, hopefully building that shoulder mobility a little bit more as you go. Just a few more circles. One. Lovely. So hopefully, even if it hasn't revived you, hopefully that has loosened up the body somewhat. So it's a lovely one to do after racing when you're feeling tired, but you know that you need to loosen up your body. Also a really nice one to do before bed. So just getting that mobility into the body, but also just relaxing everything, focusing on that breathing to help your body relax before you go to bed. Okay, I hope that was a good one for you. I will see you hopefully with a bit more energy next week. See you guys.